Hey everybody, Eagle Run 23 here. I have so much to tell you, we're just gonna have to jump in here and see if we can get this figured out. First things first, the SLR 86 Blackout is complete. Kung Fu grip, got a CMC trigger in there, and then this beautiful SLR upper, lower, and handguard. Here's the other side. I put this together one night and the very next day I took it hunting and worked perfectly right out of the box. We've got the captured buffer from Armaspec that works great, and we have a gas block. I don't love this gas block. It is one of the cheapest ones available, but it's working, and I set it at 75% open and it cycled immediately. Of course, our suppressor on there is the Dead Air Primal. It's the only suppressor I have for 86 Blackout, and it's been working just fine. And then inside there is, of course, the Faxon bolt carrier group. This is the same bolt carrier group out of my 16-inch rig that you've seen several times. So this video is not about the new build. We're gonna talk about that soon. I need to give you a price list and a parts breakdown so you guys can see everything that was involved in that build. Came together so fast, I just have a little bit of footage on it of me building it and then getting it back together here at the end and taking it hunting. Happy to report that we can now build an AR-10 really quickly and it works, so that's good news. So this video is mostly going to be about some Halworx ammo. This is the new 300 Rex, and of course it's a subsonic, and the ones that I have here are set up for an 8-inch barrel. He does make ammo for an 8, a 12, and a 16. I saw recently that Gorilla is only going to 1 powder for all barrel lengths. I don't know 100% how I feel about that. If they've got it dialed in, they think it's gonna work, great, let's go for it. Most of the companies are still doing different barrel lengths just to get you the perfect ammo for your barrel length. I was able to shoot these 2 rounds. The top one is a Maker Rex Solid, and the bottom one is the regular Maker Rex that just opens. I believe the Solid is a little bit cheaper, and that's a great way to get on paper and get dialed in, get your scope situated, make sure that this gun is going to shoot the ammo and all that. It's a great way to do that, maybe save a couple of bucks on the rounds, and then pop over to your hunting bullet, which in this case is a 300 grain Maker Rex. All right, so here's a shot of the Maker Rex Solid. You can see that it's just a pointy looking bullet. And we are using Q brass on these from Halworx. And then here is the more traditional looking Maker Rex. This is a 300 grain. Now the story with this 300 grain, that it's a new bullet. I don't know that any of the other manufacturers have it. I'm not for sure if it's exclusive to Halworx, but right now it is because they're the only ones who have it. A lot of people have expressed some concerns with accuracy in 350s. And I myself have not been able to shoot phenomenal groups, even given now that I have 3 86 Blackouts. I have a 12, I have the new 8, and then I've had the 16 from the very beginning. So it only took me about 3 total shots to get this to shoot where I wanted it to shoot. And then I backed up to 100 yards and I was able to make about a 1.1 group. I did not have calipers and it was definitely not sub MOA, but the 300 hunting bullet, the 300 Maker Rex here, did shoot just over a 1-inch group for me. And that's really great. That's better than what I've been able to get in a 350 bullet. Are a new design from Paul at Maker Bullets, and he is making these to expand at a lower speed, which essentially that gives us a longer range. Since we're shooting subsonic, we can go out to a certain distance. I believe that distance is 600 yards for these to still open and expand. Now, no one has captured these in gel blocks until now. Take a look at this. There it is, captured.
Oh my God,
that is dead center.
Oh my God, let me put these together and see what that is. So look at that. So that's from the 1 and 6 twist.
Okay. Really cool to see those things open up. The first one was caught in the gel block. The second one popped out, but we found it on the ground. The third one popped out and went the other direction, and it was raining and there was leaves and there was puddles of water, and we could not find the third one. I'll look again next time when I go out there. Wait, we found it. There it is. It did not go far. Here, let's see how far are we. We are 8 feet. That is a cool looking. This one's all cleaned up because it came out. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so if you are looking for a bullet for your gun, maybe you haven't had success with a 350, I'm going to recommend a 300. That does not mean that 350 bullet technology is going to keep evolving. And it doesn't mean that 350s are dead. It doesn't mean anything like that. If you've got 350s and you like them, keep shooting them. I have 350s that work perfectly fine for shooting hogs in my gun. If you kind of come from a desired accuracy perspective, it could potentially be a little bit to be desired in the 350s. I'm saying right now that I think you can satisfy your accuracy cravings if you switch to this new 300 bullet. Now, there have been 300s on the market before. This, in fact, Maker has made 300 grain bullets before. We've seen some 285s from some other companies. We've seen some, I think there's a 340 and a 320 something that have been out there. Right now, I think this is the sweet spot for most people's guns. I ran it through all of my guns. In fact, I'm going to tell you about a new gun. If you stay to the end of this video, I have some exciting news about a new 8.6 that's coming. But anyway, I've run this through all the different links. It's been heavily tested by Halworx. They're putting their stamp of approval on it. And if you order a 300 on their website right now, you're going to get this new one, and it's phenomenal. So more about Halworx later. I actually took Halworx out to the property to do some of these tests to shoot their new stuff. We tried to get a hog. We did shoot a coyote, but we did not get a hog. We didn't even see a hog. They're out there. We see them all the time. It was raining and kind of storming, and they just weren't on their normal pattern. We gave them 5 or 6 hours and didn't come out. But we did settle for a coyote. I'll roll that in right here.
Let's see if we can get it. That's about 120, 130. You want me to take them?
So here is the teaser for the end of the video. I have just found out that a Q fix in 8-inch is coming my way. I'm very excited. I've never had a Q fix. I've been seeing them from the get-go, but Halworx has a Q fix and it looks phenomenal. I did not get to shoot it, but I will shoot it very soon, and then hopefully mine will be here in a couple of weeks. It is an SBR, and it is coming with a suppressor, so we're gonna have to wait a little while to get that in. Although I've been hearing rumors that like 5 or 6 days to get your forms back, so we'll see about that. I'm gonna need to transfer one and form. I think I need a Form 1 and a Form 4, so we'll see how long it takes to get that sorted, but I'll let you know as soon as it gets here. If you are interested in a Q fix or maybe the new Q boombox, guys at Halworx are a licensed distributor from Q, so you can get a gun from them. I'll have a link down below where you can check out the Q stuff. Obviously, check out the ammo down below, leading you to Halworx Ballistics. Really excited to be working with Halworx. They're doing a great job. There's a lot of really great ammo manufacturers in this 8.6 space, and I'm having an absolute blast getting to know everyone a little bit better. Okay, we'll end it off right there, but YouTube thinks that you will like this video right here. Check it out. We'll see you next time.